This is devastating news for Leominster tonight. Federal funding has been denied to help pay for infrastructure repairs after last year's historic flooding. And that means the city is on the hook to fix all those damaged roads and bridges.
Yeah, there's help for individuals and homeowners and businesses. But new at 6, Kristina Rex explains how natural disasters here and across the country could mean higher insurance costs for homeowners all over Massachusetts.
And the water level from the stream, believe it or not, was parallel to the high fence post. Can you imagine the river being that high?
In Leominster, residents are still reeling from the flash floods of September. For Raymond Bissonette, the damage went from his backyard overflowing koi pond to his basement.
The water came all the way up to this step right here.
He's one of more than 500 residents who've already applied for help from FEMA at this temporary City Hall recovery center that opened today.
So what happens is they come in, and this is kind of the triage desk.
Despite this relief for homeowners, the city was denied FEMA help for city infrastructure. Again, even after Governor Healy appealed.
To see the devastation that was here last year, if that doesn't qualify for a disaster declaration, what does?
Right, and that's the key here, is what does. And so it's disappointing, and there's a lot of damage.
So those types of incidents are becoming much more frequent.
Insurance agent Patrick Dempsey explains that more frequent severe weather in recent years could impact insurance coverage to protect our homes.
Carriers are trying to stay away from the coast a little bit more maybe than they were in the past, or if they had written a lot on the coast, they're trying to really selectively go through their insurance books and judge what is too much risk.
That could mean higher insurance costs along the state's coastline and insurance companies being more selective about coverage.
If they're paying out more in claims than they're bringing in, they're not going to be useful to anyone, including their own customers. So solvency is a real concern, and it's something that we're seeing in other parts of the country where companies are truly paying out more money than they're bringing in and having to essentially go bankrupt.
Back here in Leominster, the city is taking its next steps. It actually purchased this Pleasant Street home in order to use the property to work on the city's drain system. The mayor tells me the city will start applying for grant money to fund these projects first thing. In Leominster, Kristina Rex, WBZ News.
Hopefully they can find some answers.